Good morning everyone. Hope you will be alright at your home. Today I am going to teach you chapter number 14, data handling, in which you will learn about probability. So guys, what is probability? Probability is the mathematical measurement of uncertainty, or either you can say the word chance is also used for probability. Okay, means when you tossed a coin, what is the chances of getting a head or a tail? So that is your probability. Okay, so outcome means possible results of a random experiment are called outcomes. So outcomes, when you toss a coin, chances of getting head means edge and chances of getting tail. Okay, there are two outcomes. Okay, maximum outcomes are 2, but probability of getting a head is only 1 and total outcomes 2, and probability of getting a tail, that is only 1 and total outcomes are 2, whether head or tail. So guys, what is the formula for finding probability? So probability P means events, that is number of trials in which E occurs. E means events occurs divided by total number of trials, or either you can write probability of finding any event will be equal to number of possible outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So suppose you are tossing a coin in which you have to find the probability of getting a head. So probability of getting a head is possible outcomes is number of possible outcome is only 1 and total outcomes are 2. How? Means either you can get head or either you can get tail. So there are two chances. So probability will be equal to number of possible outcome divided by total number of outcome, that is 1 by 2. So guys, I am going to give you an example based on probability. Suppose a batsman hits a boundary 15 times out of 105 balls. Okay, a batsman hits a boundary 15 times. You have to note it. How many times? 15 times out of 105 balls. So you have to find the probability that he hits a boundary. So you should write total number of outcomes. How many total number of outcomes are there? 105. And you have to find the probability that he hits a boundary. Is possible outcomes are 15. You should write possible outcomes. Possible outcomes are 15. So probability that he hits a boundary is number of possible outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So guys, you can see possible outcomes are 15 and total outcomes are 105. So 15 ones are 15, 15 sevens are 105. So probability that he hits a boundary is 1 by 7. That's your answer. So guys, this is example number 2, which is based on probability. When a coin is tossed 100 times, the observations are as follows. Possibility of head is 46 and possible outcomes of tail are given 54 and total observation is 100 times. Okay. So first of all, you should write possible outcomes of getting a hat. How many possible outcomes are given? See, 46. And total outcomes, that is given 100 times. So you have to find empirical probability of getting head. As I had already told you, what is the formula of finding probability? That is number of possible outcomes divided by total number of observations. Okay, or either you can say outcomes. So possible outcomes are 46 and total outcomes are 100, or either you can write in your decimal form. This is your A part and this is your B part. So possible outcomes of tail is given how much? 54. And you know total outcomes are given, that is 100 times. So you have to find its empirical probability of getting tail is number of possible outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So you can see possible outcome of getting tail is 54 and total outcomes are given 100. Either you can write into simplest form or either you can write into your decimal form, that is 0.54. So we have come to the end of this video. I appreciate you because of the love and support you guys give me. You will see me in the next video. In this we have already completed our chapter number 14, data handling. So our syllabus of chapter 14 and chapter 1 has been completed of April month. So guys, stay at home, stay safe once again. Thank you so much. Bye bye.